What's up, everyone? Episode 2 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier just released on Disney Plus, so let's review it. Real quick, this is going to have spoilers for the first 2 episodes of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so obviously if you haven't seen them, don't watch this video. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also comment down below, tell me what you thought of the episode. Anyways, let's get into the review. So this episode starts off by introducing us to the new Captain America, where it finished off last week. I don't recall his name, but it really shows that he's just kind of a normal human. He was like a soldier. He's like kind of like a really talented soldier, but he's not like a super soldier like Captain America was. We learn a little more about the Flag Smashers, which I think is a really dumb name. I don't think that's like a cool name at all for them. Anyways, that's beside the point. And then there's a scene where Bucky and Falcon, they attack this like truck that they're on, trying to stop them or something. Then the new Captain America tries to help them, but Bucky and Falcon don't want his help. They're like mad that he's using Captain America's shield. Or Bucky's really mad about it. Falcon's kind of in between. There's another scene in the episode where they go to like this neighborhood, and it shows that there's more like super soldiers out there other than Captain America, which I guess was new, I think. So that was interesting. Then they get arrested. Bucky and Falcon get arrested, and then they have to go to therapy together, which is kind of like a funny, awkward scene. Kind of just like building this like chemistry between the two characters. That's kind of what a lot of what this episode was about. Then the episode ends with Captain America getting mad at them, saying he doesn't want their help after they essentially said they don't want his. So I definitely think in the future there's going to be this arc between them kind of battling like different jobs and stuff and trying to compete with each other. And then the episode ends with Falcon and Bucky going to see Zemo, who is returning from Captain America Civil War. So that's a real quick recap of the episode. And overall, I really did like this episode. I love the arc with the new Captain America and how he wants us, and how it seems like he just wants the help and that he just wants to do good. It doesn't seem like he's a bad guy, in my opinion. Maybe I'm alone in that one, but I really liked him as a character. I just really enjoyed every time he was on screen. I love that concept. He's kind of just a good person there at the wrong time, so he kind of gets a lot of hate for it. And I really thought Marvel was going to treat this as a joke with it being a new Captain America, but really it seems like they're taking it a little serious at least. I think it's going to end up with Falcon becoming Captain America. I hope that's not the case. I like Falcon as Falcon. I don't think we need a new Captain America. But anyway, I do like that plot. It's really interesting to me. I'm certainly excited to see where it goes next with, obviously, these two groups, Captain America and Falcon are going to be kind of feuding, I guess, as he's mad at them and they're mad at him. And so we'll see where that goes. It's certainly going to be an interesting concept. The action in this episode was really cool. Like the scene where they're on the trucks was pretty nice, especially when Captain America showed up and he kind of got the usual Captain America fights, where he's like throwing the shield and stuff. That's really cool. But honestly, do you expect anything less from Marvel? The action's always good. It looks really nice, but it definitely made this episode more enjoyable for that 5-minute scene in there. One thing I really like about this show so far is that it has a main focus in the Face Smashers, and kind of Bucky and Falcon are trying to stop them and figure out what they're up to. But at the same time, it's still diving deeper into Falcon and Bucky and the more human side of them, the more emotional side of them, and kind of building chemistry between these two characters. I really like that it's kind of managing those two plots, and it's managing those two plots very well. And I also really like how it's exploring the aftermath of Endgame, because, like I mentioned last week, with half of the population returning to Earth after they were gone for 5 years, I think that would bring a lot of issues. And I'm glad the show is kind of dealing with some of those issues, kind of showing a few of them, because it's an interesting concept. It's really awesome that they're covering it. Also, so far with these 2 episodes, I like the tone a lot. Similar to WandaVision, it feels very unique to the MCU. It very much feels like its own thing, which I'm really excited about. And I hope that's something that MCU continues to do with their new future projects. Just try different things, because I really like it and it really makes it stand out. And WandaVision felt very unique, and so far this show feels very unique. Just kind of really its own thing, more of a drama. And I really like that so far. There's not a lot of action in this episode, but it doesn't really need it, because the dialogue's really good. It's written very well. It's shot very well, and the scenes effortlessly fill the episode, and it just make it enjoyable. So like I said, overall, I'm really digging this show so far. I don't really have any complaints for either episode so far. It's just really well made by Marvel. Definitely some of the best Marvel we've had. I would say so far, these first 2 episodes are some of the best and of anything from Marvel we've gotten, from the MCU. I just think they're really well made, really well thought out, and I'm really enjoying it. This show is definitely more my style than the usual MCU. I prefer the more real drama stuff, less jokes. I've never been a fan of like the Marvel humor. I don't hate it. It's not really my kind of humor. And this show's been more like the more serious Marvel movies like Iron Man and the Captain America movies. I really like that because those are some of my favorite of the Marvel movies, and definitely this show feels more similar to those than something like Ant-Man. The episodes are very well constructed, which I like a lot, and so far every episode kind of feels like its own thing. It feels like it has a beginning, middle, and end, kind of this overarching themes and arcs in the episode that they're kind of exploring. Where in WandaVision, my biggest complaint with the entire series was that it felt like a movie chopped down into 9 episodes rather than its own show, each episode kind of contributing to the plot. Falcon and Winter Soldier feels more like episodic, and I like that more. So anyways, I can't wait for next week's episode. It certainly has set up an intriguing premise so far. I'm not going to grade every individual episode, because I'll just grade the season at the end. But anyways, stay tuned for next week's review of the episode 3. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me what you thought of the episode. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a great day.